two very mobile heroes that they got to try to catch. And again, it's not going to be easy because there's so much mobility, and the moment you feel like you're going to get a kill, all of a sudden, there's a shield.
Exactly, with the slow, with the healing, with the immobilize as well. And not to mention, right, the combination of a Ling and a Harith. If you're a backline member, if you're a squishy hero right here, what do you build?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to dive into the land of Dawn to see if Onic Esports can claim the upper brackets or if MDH will stop them in their tracks right now.
Being able to tank more damage, a lot more base damage in the abilities as well. That's definitely something that they can use. But in the top side, CW.
Super low. Kyrie gets the first blood. CW lives with one.
Look at that grandma! Like legit, he should have gotten the kill, but
would have been able to get that kill if he flickered a bit earlier.
Yeah, but right now, looking at MDH, they're starting to turtle, and this is what I want to see. I want to see some of aggression, but Boots in the front.
Oh, it's still Joga who wins out the red tree battle now with the King jumping in with the Bravest Spider. It is going to be Kyrie locked down by the Moon on Blast and the stun as the King picks up a kill on the back lines up against Boots. The King super low as Kyrie gets some HP back from the hard guard. It's a 1-for-1, but it's worth it for MDH. They got the turtle.
Again, Ling has a lot of mobility in the early stage of the game, but not enough damage. And look at that.
Oh, CW's gonna be caught here. Doesn't have that Purify. He is going to be chained down with the stuns coming in. Sans finally rotates up top, but it's a bit too late. CW went for Flicker. Should he have went for that Purify?
I feel like considering that there's two massive engages that are kind of telegraphed, it's not required, but it could be used as MDH goes in.
That's a lot of resources placed down already. Need my help. Gonna use the real world inflation. Two real world inflations popped in as Kyrie jumps in with the Tempest Blaze now, targeting towards Need My Help, but it's gonna be Kyrie stunned up. Still able to dash out with the Finch Poise and the Defiant Blade, but it's a 1-for-1. Mid laner for XP.
Like, the Lolita has been catching a lot of people off guard, but going up against like a Ling, it's not a secured catch. And right now, Gernard goes in. It looks like they're going for Onic.
Okay, Zaman Force popped into the back line. It's not going to be taken low. Samo's still surviving, but will be shredded down. And CW looks for some more damage onto Hehe, who's still able to survive. Kyrie picks up a double, and it is going to be a 2-for-1 for now. Joga clearing out that way, but look who's here. It's the King, who's not able to do much here. Oh my god, that damage from Kyrie. Picking up a monster kill, and Joga's going to be next on the chopping block. Kyrie with a the Blaze now, looking for that kill, but will not be able to get in range. Samo just walks by, send some love.
Of course, with a Vampiric Scepter, he has a bit more sustain, so it's not as easy to take him out, but Boots now is a target.
1 HP from Boots, gonna be shredded down by Hehe as Kyrie tries to look for some sort of trade, but it will not work out. It's still just MDH getting that kill for free. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, final blows gonna be popped into the back line, and CW jumps in with his Zaman Force all the way, dodging everything, but he's gonna be terrified here. CW still flickering out, getting out of harm's way.
Wow, like I said, he has enough cooldown, so if he sees an opportunity, he can actually go for it. He does not need to wait for the second item to really be effective.
Joga again with a final blow, but it's going to be the turtle cancelled out. Joga forced to use that eye for an eye on cooldown now. The Sans pops in, that real world. Kyrie, beautiful Temple Blaze to get out of that one with the help of the hard guard. Now, he's going to be able to try to sustain back up as CW zones them off. Oh my goodness, CW jumps on to 4, and nothing is going right for MDH here. The Praisers grab as well. CW looks for the cleanup. Need my help, needing some help now, but it will not be enough. CW picks up the kill. He's looking for the shutdown from Hehe.
That is unfortunate. CW greeting out to try and make an outplay onto Hehe. Unfortunately, he just gets taken out. That's a shutdown in the hands of the marksman, but look at Hehe now.
Another shutdown. No. And it's a godlike for Kyrie, who's now 7-0.
If you just look at the vision, you wouldn't expect that the Lord's being taken, but Onic, they're just showing MDH different looks. And now when they go for the Lord, actually, MDH are just not convinced. They're not sure. And Onic might just sneak this away.
Well, we'll see, right? A miracle play can always happen, and Nart is looking for it.
Wow.
But Kyrie just seals it again with the cross-map plays, with the wave manipulation. They're able to just, again,
it's kind of in a situation where you definitely can't catch Kyrie because the way that he's moving is a little bit too fast. But Bernard gets caught.
Sans gets the hard guard, but it's going to fall right now, and that's Need My Help while she pops into real world inflation. CW now looking to look for a big play, but it's going to be caught down. 2 members, the damage dealers from Onic Esports, losing their life as Kyrie jumps in onto 3 members now. It's still Samo alone in the top lane with the Lord, looking for some play, but Nard's going to be able to stun him up. Joka looking for more damage to follow it up, but it will not be enough. Onic Esports got the Lord, but again, nothing on the board.
I'm sorry, did I just cast a curse myself? It's like, oh, I don't see any way, but the King, 1v1, Kyrie, legendary.
A fist from heroes.
We've mentioned, again, well, you've mentioned, LaFell, that this is still comebackable. It's only a 5,000 gold lead, and if MDH are able to actually withstand, pull it to the late game, they might be able to do it, but now Kyrie jumps in onto 5 members with the hard guard. He's going to be all there, dealing everything, picking up the kills with the help of the team. The King jumps in with the bravest fighter, and Joga rotates too, but it's a 2-for-0 in favor of Onic Esports as the Lord spawns in.
That was an overextension from Onic because they cannot outrange Onic at this moment. So if Sans uses the word manipulation, that already zones out Hehe, the main key to victory, away from these big fights. So they have to wait for a base play for sure. But Onic, they're way too smart to make a mistake. But look at that!
Boots jumps in, finds 3 on the taunt, and the Doom Blast will be popped in, but it only finds Boots. CW with the Zaman Force just dashing all across the place. Kyrie picks up a legendary. Joke is going to fall as well, as Kyrie wreaks havoc in the backline with CW, who's looking for a triple kill. But it is all that she wrote. Onic Esports, once again, they want the upper brackets. They'll break the curse, and they'll move on from the group stages.
I mean, look at that, man. Like, sheer confidence moving all across the map. It really shows micro and macro play is strong, but they put in a little bit of spice in there. It looks like MDH, they couldn't handle the heat.
I would hate to be any team going up against Onic right here because, as we mentioned, there's so many things to watch out for. You said it yourself, Rafael. Everything begins so quick and ends so quickly as well. Who do you try and focus?